Blake Shelton on the significance of knowing when to step back as a stepparent. Blake Shelton discusses his role as Gwen Stefani's stepfather, and the careful approach he takes with her children. For most people, it can be difficult to strike a balance when they are stepparents. The famous country music performer Blake Shelton discussed his relationship with his wife Gwen Stefani's kids as a stepfather. Before his new restaurant in Las Vegas opened, he spoke at length about his experiences with Donna Farzan on Today. Shelton decides to proceed cautiously because he has stepparents as well. Stefani and her ex-husband Gavin Rossdale are parents to 3 boys. I think it's harder, more difficult, in some ways, he stated. I make an effort to be mindful of when to back off and of when to just talk, but above all, I strive to always be available if needed. Since Shelton and Stefani were married in 2021, the 3 of her sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo, have grown fairly close. The last time the whole family was spotted together was on October 19th, at Stefani's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. Being a mother to Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo is the greatest gift of all, Stefani remarked about her sons during the ceremony. My greatest blessing is you. It still amazes me that I get to be your mother. I'm very happy for all of you. It truly brings me the greatest happiness in life. Shelton spoke movingly about his wife during his attendance at the function. Remarkably, the family was there in May when Shelton was awarded a star on the Walk of Fame. He talked about how he had first met her in 2014, when she was much younger, together with her 3 children. Shelton claimed, she got in a black minivan with car seats and drove herself to work. She did not enter with a security detail. At the time, her arrival with 2 small boys and a baby acted as security because no one was approaching and there was mayhem. Additionally, Shelton discussed his role as a stepfather in an interview with The Ride with Chemo and Heather on K-Frog. There's definitely nothing easy about it, he stated. I'm not sure if it's more difficult or less difficult than having a biological parent, you know. The artist said that he had a blast with Stefani's sons and that he could not fathom his life without them. He went into further detail about how Stefani's sons had fundamentally altered him in a 2022 interview with People. He talked about how they showed him that he was a vocalist first and foremost. He continues, I'm someone they actually lean on, and that's not a responsibility that I ever had and not something that I ever considered even being into. Shelton only made the announcement last year that he was going to be quitting The Voice in order to devote more of his time and efforts to being a stepfather and spend more time with his family. He told People how becoming a stepfather altered his outlook on life. Oh whoa, he remarked, it really does make you go when you have kids. Hold on, this isn't about me anymore, and it never will be. I believe you're simply harming yourself if you don't tell yourself that because you'll miss out.